What's good? Welcome to First String Podcast. Hey, and tonight is Friday, December 23rd. Tomorrow, the NFL kicks off week 16. Well, it happened on Thursday night, but we got a lot of Saturday week 16 games. So therefore, we're coming to you live on a Friday, hoping that you all enjoy your Christmas Eve. And we will see you on Tuesday. But we got our pick show tonight. And we got two special guests. We got Corey from On the Warpath. He's joining us. And we also have from the Team 980, the third member of the Burgundy and Gold, Linnell Willingham. So we're going to get these picks in. We're going to get the rap with Linnell. Corey's going to crack a lot of jokes. Y'all know what we about to do. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Artlist.io.
Welcome back to First String Podcast presented by BetRivers. Make sure you download the BetRivers app or go to www.betrivers.com. You must be 21 years or older to play. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the First String Podcast. We have a couple of new subscribees. Tell a friend about First String Podcast. Like, share, comment. We appreciate all of that. So we got a busy show. Let's get everybody in here. It's going to be the Brady Bunch today because we're going to be everywhere. Say it. What's good, man?
What's going on, my brother? What's going on, my brother?
Hey,
shout out BetRivers. First String lead the way.
Oh, yeah, of course, right? Hey, before we get all of these fellas in here, let's go on and get Mrs. Claus in here right now. Lady A, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm ready for that day.
Ant is back there because he thought I was about to bring him in.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, did he call me Mrs. Claus? No. Let's get Rudolph in here. Let's go, Ant.
Oh my goodness.
Not Rudolph.
I don't know where all this disrespect come from.
What are you talking about? Rudolph is the most famous reindeer of the bunch.
I'm not a reindeer, and I definitely didn't think I was Miss Claus.
I saw you. You was checking like, is he about to call me Miss Claus? That's a nice, hey, that's a nice shape up you got right there, bro. Your barber did you tight. He did you tight. Corey is getting ready to join us. He's out shopping, or I should say, spending money on moms.
Yo, what's up? Hey, I didn't know that was the reindeer that ran over Grandma up in that Stephen A. Smith hairline. I like it.
He sure did. He sure did.
You look like you prospered. It looked like you went to a good HBCU in Winston-Salem State and picked. I'm glad you was able to get that cocoa butter on your hands before we got started.
that on my hands, bro.
Oh, you can Lord. Oh, you can still hear it. It's like you got a sandpaper going up against the floor right now.
Before we go any further, Corey, please lean your head forward just a little bit more. You want to see the top of it. Just lean forward.
I can't see your head. Your forehead is just blinding me right now.
Yeah. That's a clear edge up you see there, sir. We can see yours.
I know why Linnell is wearing sunshades now because he saw that light. He saw the light.
We about to ask him why. Hey, hello, Mr. Third member of the Burgundy and Gold, Linnell. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
You good? Why do you have on shades? Let's ask that. Let's get that right out there.
Big, y'all movie on the.
Wait, what?
I had.
Okay, listen.
I might not pay.
Now you breaking up.
Very good.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
We hear every third word. We had you perfect before this. Oh God, come on. Hey, what's going on, Neil? What's up with your internet?
It's the same thing I got.
Yeah, you were good just a second ago.
He was gravy backstage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
he froze. Like he froze for real, y'all.
Hey, while Nell is working it out, Hold on. I'm gonna send him backstage while Linnell's working it out, and I see him moving. We'll bring him back. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. We got Drew.
I think he moved.
We got Drew.
Oh, wait.
Okay, there he goes. Nell's back. Okay. Nope, he froze again.
Oh.
Oh. We got her
he was
first.
trying to figure it out. He wasn't saying he was ready to come back.
Uh-oh. Okay, Neil. Get it. Oh, Corey, I need that. I need that hat. I need that. I need that in my life.
Can't have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don has a good point too.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get there. Texas. Well, oh yeah, we was 10 degrees a day, 8 degrees tomorrow. Bruh. I just don't know what's going on.
For real?
I've been beefing with these weather people all day.
It ain't their fault.
Bruce is in the building.
See what you did, Ant? He want to put a hat on.
Oh,
Good.
he sure did.
Good.
What's up, Darius Riley's in the building? Uh-oh. We got a hairline battle. Alex Ovechkin.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, mine a little lower.
Alex Ovechkin.
No, sir.
Knock. It's Linnell Willingham.
I work.
Are you yelling? Just talk normal.
I'm not yelling. Of course, why would I be yelling?
There you go.
Now we got it.
Now you're perfect.
Look, welcome. I'm about to say welcome, y'all. Thank you for having me. Of course, I was trying to show off my little Prada glasses, but it all backfired on me.
We got the Prada.
Look,
See, listen.
Prada glasses.
I bought the glasses and didn't pay the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, right.
Flip.
See, look. That's what happens. That's what happens when you pronounce the Commanders dead. Your Wi-Fi they start cutting it off.
Ooh.
All right, listen. Just talk normal. We about to give you the big screen here. We about to put you in the big screen. All right.
That's right.
Yeah. Hold on. I got you. Say it. I got you. So, Linnell. Linnell.
Hey, Linda.
Linda's in the building. Linda, how are you? So, Linnell, do me a favor, man. Yesterday you had a show and you pronounced the Commanders dead. Can you tell us why you had this funeral? Uh-oh.
We don't hear nothing. You lost your audio. Look at he looks so disappointed. You good? You're not frozen.
You got your headphones or your mic? Put that in. We can't
hear you at all now.
You hear me now?
Yes, sir.
You
got you now.
Okay, now I had to lift my phone up.
Yeah.
No, I pronounced them dead because for them to come out flat in the biggest game of the Ron Rivera tenure, getting down 14-3, they deserve to be buried and pronounced dead. We all know it. 1 through 53, they're much better than the Giants. Who are they going to beat for the remainder of the season? I'm a biggest fan as all of y'all are. Who are they really realistically going to beat the rest of the way?
Okay, so we got this San Fran game coming up.
Well, look, I mean, if y'all think they're going to beat the flavor of the week, then you tripping.
They did it before.
They did it before, but what happened? You can't think about it. When we don't force turnovers, we don't win. So we're assuming the turnovers will be forced this week. Is that what we're saying?
I don't know, Nell. I'm just saying I'm ready.
I need to know.
Either way,
we're all excited about Chase Young being back. Does Chase Young play quarterback? Does Chase Young play left tackle? No and no. So I don't really understand all the hype around it.
You make good points, brother.
He don't call the
but look, and I already know what type of time you on. I already know you infiltrating this podcast. I don't know how the hell they let you on here. So I already know that you have malice behind everything that you say about me.
No, I don't.
That I will not allow.
No, I don't. I have the most not Washington fan on here.
My left hand is up. You probably can't tell. My left hand is still up.
I still don't know what that means.
It's from that song. We talked about this.
He know what it is.
Hey, go.
We are nationwide.
Go watch.
Right
what is it from?
That song.
Go watch Corey's. Corey had both of them on his podcast because Corey's big time like that.
Yeah, shout out to that.
Both of the left hand up, brothers. Yeah, he had both of them on there. Hey, what's their names, Corey?
DJ Woody, Old Goody, pause, and then we got Big 57, and like they
Big
say,
57.
those haters can't stand it. They can't stand us.
Brother, I need y'all to quit the playoff berth or something first before you start talking about
Can
me.
y'all-
Hater.
First
Y'all
off,
click
don't
the-
you do
y'all
that
click the
because
playoff berth because we went to sleep.
we lost. Y'all couldn't
we
beat
went to sleep.
It has
Jacksonville,
nothing to
and
do with me. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
but you was
That's
happy as all
insane
know.
to me.
Hey, I
You
handle
was
my.
happy.
I eat what's on my plate. That's what I do. I eat on what's
We
on
know.
my plate. Watching that.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
a
y'all
fact.
cutting up
That was a
early. Yeah,
fact,
let's
real
go.
quick.
Hey,
That was a fact.
Right,
nah,
they
Corey
acting
came
cool
on here to be
already.
disruptive. That's it. You might get
Corey
a fact.
Corey is here because Corey is big bro. Like Corey is the one that got me said, pick, just get out there and get this done. You got it. And so, Corey always got a spot at the table, whenever. He always there for a brother. So he's always welcome here. Always. Are y'all ready to get into these picks? We got a lot of comments. Hey, say it. Go through those comments first, and then we'll get into these picks.
Hey, hold on. Can we do me a favor? Can we drop my @name in the comments tonight? I want to monetize off tonight.
You want to monitor
off my appearance on the First String Podcast. I don't get invited on often, so I'm taking advantage of mine.
Well, no, you get invited. You just don't show up often because he's big time now.
Man, that is insane.
So you want your Twitter?
Can we
in
drop
there?
my
Is that
Twitter
what
in the comments? That's all I ask.
I got you, Big Nail. I'll put it in there. All right, I got you. So listen, Linnell, tell everybody what it is that you do as well, please.
I lost you against that again.
Tell everybody what it is that you do.
Well, I'm Linnell Willingham. I go by the Youngest in Charge movement. I'm the host of the Burgundy and Gold today on the Team 980, 12 to 3, Monday through Friday. I'm on Overtime on 106.7 The Fan every now and then. I'm also the host of Burgundy and Gold Game Day Live on 106.7 The Fan. It is the only interactive radio show during Commanders games in the whole DMV. So we take a lot of pride in that. Well, damn, Pick, what else do I do?
Man, you got about 70 jobs, and the one
And not
thing
enough
you don't
money.
have
70 jobs and not enough money. And not enough Wi-Fi.
He don't have a real job because he said, "Hey, can we do this at 3:30?" I said,
Look, right.
I said, wait, what? People got real jobs out here.
Clearly,
Corey
I'm trying to get in where I fit in.
Corey,
But
no,
man, in all seriousness, though, man, I've been blessed with a great opportunity, so I'm trying to just keep it rolling, man.
All right, so listen, let's get back to our normal spots real fast, and they'll put you down the bottom real quick. Let's get into a couple of these picks while we have Linnell. Let's get into these picks. Hey, listen, I would like to know from all of y'all the over/under on which slide will the graphics department get fired on. We got 16 games. Which slide do y'all think the graphics department gets fired on? Go ahead, start us off, bro.
All right, we're gonna do a quick recap from last week.
That's not what I was talking about.
What we talking about?
He wanted to know.
I'm getting into the games. Which way we going? We gonna get into the games, or what we doing?
Well, this is what clearly
you said you're doing a quick 2 games. Is that what he said?
Out of playoff contention, wants to hurry up and get.
Is that what he said?
He wants to know over under on what slide the graphics department will get fired on.
Yeah, they ain't had time.
I want to hurry up and get the picks in too.
The overall leader.
No, which.
What you say, Pick? You froze up for a second.
Get into your being the overall.
Oh, we don't lost Pick. Sweet Jesus.
I feel like it's that side of the.
I'm not sure which. Oh, there he is. He's back. I'm not sure which slide that our Phillips leaders is talking about, but I have an idea which one that still hadn't been fixed. It's been fixed, but I got home late. I couldn't get it transferred over to the new one we have going right now. But
okay, we'll get it in there then. Let's go.
It's easy. That's easy. That's easy. It still go back to last week result. We gonna just go over here. Boom, Paul.
Look at that. That's
as you
so
see,
pretty.
And Lady A, Blake, 2 Pick at the bottom. Bring up like an old
Lady A, and Pick.
And as you can see, Lady A and Mo is not tied. Lady A is up 1 game on Aunt Mo. Aunt Mo is 124.99 and not 125.98. But it don't make a difference because I'm still leading the roll.
Hey,
Pick.
I'm almost at 2-1.
I can't let a trader.
I'm almost at 2-1.
Say you are.
No. Wait. Let me tell y'all something.
These are the games.
Listen. the way we have to pick games, these folks have found a loophole, right?
Oh Lord.
They found a
You
loophole.
just play the
So
game how it's
saying
supposed to be played.
they're exploiting loopholes.
He act like he ain't picked a bunch of money lines that he just lost.
I do not pick money line games when they
Yeah.
minus
Tito told us in it taking
7,000.
too.
Trust
Pick,
me.
you sound like a
Like
hoe.
last week. What happened last week? What happened last week?
Money line.
Lady A, what happened last week? Lady A, you better not pick what? What happened last week? Lady A, talk to me.
He said, "Don't pick the money line." He stay picking the money line.
What did he say about the Kansas City game? What did he say? You better not do what in Kansas City game, Lady A? What did he say?
That
The money line.
And what happened?
He picked the money line.
I didn't.
And all of us lost, but who?
Him.
All of us lost.
There's no
But
way he.
Lady A, she the only one picked money line.
Yeah.
Everybody else picked the over,
I
the
picked
minus
money
14 and a half.
line.
We don't listen to him.
Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's get into
This
these.
is
He be
mutant.
like,
We
pick
don't
the
listen to him.
spread. I'll be
All
like,
right,
money
listen.
line.
Let's get to the rules of this again, okay?
What?
All the first string podcasts, we have to choose a winner.
Oh.
Linnell and Corey can play the game any kind of way they want. They can play over unders, they can stay away from a game, but we have to choose a winner. All right.
Yep.
Those are the rules. Linnell, our guests go first. So here's our first game. And these lines may have changed. I'm having a bit of a problem with my BetRivers app right now. So they may have changed. All lines are brought to you by BetRivers as well. Gambling problem? Y'all know the number to call.
No, we don't. What is it?
Don't do that to me,
do
Ed.
that.
Don't do that to
Why
me.
you do that?
You do it for yourself.
That's
You
not
know.
how you're supposed to do that part.
You know I can't-
Just think it's a water.
I can't- Hey, I can't remember the number. Listen, here we go. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Linnell's going in and out. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears here. We got Buffalo at -8 and -110. The Bears are +8. I'm sorry, at -110. Their money line is -385. The Bears are +8 at -110 at +300. The over/under set at 40. 109 for the over, 112 for the under. Put your stuff in the chat and I will post it as well. Don, I see you. What's good? Go ahead, Linnell. Who you got? You got to stop covering your mic. You got to stop covering your mic, Neil.
Is that pink?
He switched to the pink hat guy.
The pink is really pretty. It brings out the color in your eyes.
Neil, we do not.
Yo,
Brother, we can't hear you, man.
we can't hear you, Neil.
You got the Bills.
I think.
Did he say that?
I accidentally cut my mic off. Look. I got the Bears. I got the Bears to cover the 8. I think Justin Fields and company will keep it close. I don't think Josh Allen and the Bills have much to play for. They're one of those teams we probably won't see them play their best ball again until the playoffs. Because what the hell do they have to play for right now?
It's to stay injury free. Corey, who you got?
Maintaining continuity in that offense.
You don't know nothing about continuity on offense.
The only one, you only up one game on Kansas City, right?
Yep.
Excuse me.
Win out.
Don't. You're
reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
Go ahead, Sanchez. Go ahead, Sanchez. Go ahead, Sanchez.
Let's just hold it down there a little bit, okay?
Reclaiming my
Tied
time.
them and lost.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
I'm
Come
glad
on,
y'all
Ed.
keep. I'm glad y'all keep Ant in the bottom right corner.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Sanchez.
Okay. Thank you. I had to reclaim my time like a Maxine Waters up in here dealing with them Republicans. Anyway, when I think about it, right, this line kind of it smells a little fishy to me. So I'm gonna ride with my brother, my fellow Scorpio brother over there in Linnell. I'm gonna go the +8 with Shuggy, and that's why I'm gonna keep it. Let's go with the Bears +8.
Bears +8. The most dangerous person right now in the NFL, because they're getting better every time they step on the field, is Justin Fields. And I do also, I'm taking that +8 with the Bears.
Boys and girls, never trust a man with Boost Mobile Internet. We are going Bills on the money line. Let's keep it going. There's a lot of us out here.
Okay, so because the Bills have been without Von Miller, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bears with the spread.
The Bears with the spread.
Oh.
Hey Don, go ahead, man. Hey Don, go ahead, man.
Oops. I like Ant.
Lady A.
I'm gonna go Buffalo money line. We're gonna keep this moving.
Buffalo money line.
What?
All right.
What did I say wrong?
You said Bears the spread, right? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, we got you.
Bears with the spread. Okay. All right. So you got to follow on Twitter now. Linda's in there. All right. Our next game on the slate, we have the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. One of the hottest two teams in the NFL right now is the Detroit Lions. They have everything to gain and nothing to lose, right? We all saw them on Hard Knocks. Everybody's ready to run through a brick wall for their coach. Well, Carolina's been playing okay as of late. They took a step back last week when they got throttled. Let's see how they recover. Here's this line right here. We have the Detroit Lions at -2 at -115. At -148 is their money line. We have the Carolina Panthers at +2 at -106. +123 is their money line. The over-under set at 43.5. -112 for the over, -109 for the under. Neil, tell us about it.
Yeah, this is well, Commanders fans. We should have a vested interest in this because Detroit is the team that's hot on our tail.
Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile. You need to get.
Remember that old commercial, the more booster shit. The lady said, "Where you at?"
Go ahead, Sanchez. Talk to us. What you got?
Every time I begin to speak, this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a sign.
Yes,
Okay, Neil. What you got now? Uh-oh.
He right every time he go to speak.
Somebody ordering?
Yeah, Sanchez is.
Oh, what you? Oh, hold. Give me a second.
He's in the drive-through. Okay, listen. While Nell was frozen,
Like, I get 3 Big Macs.
Sanchez is in the drive-through. This is the craziest podcast
Ever.
that we have ever had.
You muted. You
terrible.
If someone get a hotspot stat.
Is he whispering to us?
Yes, we getting chicken. We getting chicken out here. We getting chicken. My dad. I'm over here with pops.
Hey Linda, unless you add dollar value to this hot spot.
Do macaroni and cheese.
Hey, Linda, follow him. He would appreciate you.
Go ahead, pick. Give me what you got. We have to skip them two.
Hey, give me Detroit on the money line, please.
Pick money line. All right.
Pick money line, Detroit.
Do I get to?
Yeah. Go ahead, Neil.
Go ahead, Lil. Hey.
What I was saying was that y'all probably already said what I was going to say. Commanders fans, we should be interested in this one. Hey, Corey, what drive-through is you at?
We at that.
Did you make a pick?
We at that open. Do I make a pick?
No, well, I didn't make the pick. And look,
Go
man,
ahead. Ed.
the Panthers to cover the spread.
Panthers
All right.
to cover the 2.5.
Gotcha.
All right. Sanchez.
Yeah, pick. I don't know what the ham sandwich you was talking about when you tried to introduce this game. You said they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Detroit has everything to lose in this situation. Give me the Panthers on the money line. They're gonna do it down there in the Queen City. Let's go.
Are you hoping so?
Yes.
Or you
yes.
know so?
There's a lot of
No,
hope.
I'm not.
A lot of hope.
Hey, you.
Well,
Hold
the
on.
Panthers are
Hold
right in
on.
the thick of the NFC South race too, man.
Yeah.
That's
First
true.
of all, first of all, hope. There ain't no hope with that. Look, we don't do hope like Michael Irvin does dope over here. I'm telling you what I know. Them boys have been rallying around Steve Wilkes. What they do out in Seattle a couple weeks ago. Sit there and mind your hairline, Ant. We ain't gonna have this conversation no more.
I think it's so interesting that a man with a normal hairline,
he took it off.
you're coming for this guy.
Said that. He meant it.
Yeah, that thing look like a sloppy Joe.
Well, look, I also say this. I'm rooting for Steve Wilkes because you know what they do to black folks in these situations.
They give them the worst teams ever.
They give them the worst teams, and he gonna mess around and get them in the playoffs. Then what they gonna do?
Fire them.
Fire, exactly. Right on.
Fire 'em.
I don't.
So
Go ahead, pick. It's on you.
No, I already picked. I picked Detroit money line.
Oh, that's right.
It's
I'm
on
sorry.
Ant.
It's on you, Ant.
And
yeah, I hope this isn't the game where the Lions just revert back to their past 40 years. If you're hot, stay hot. I think even if they win, they don't clinch. They still need probably like Washington to lose and something else. But I do think they will get it done. Hopefully, Lions on the money line.
Well, I don't like the Lions. I think I've expressed that before.
Yes.
I'm
You gotta
not
let
a
that man
fan.
go.
What you say?
You gotta let that man go.
I did, and the
She's
team
never
too.
letting it go.
Goodbye. The team and the man can
I'm
go.
talking about the hate. I'm talking about the hate that's attached to it.
She's
The
never letting it
team
go.
and the man can go. I'm not a fan of the Lions. No, thank you. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Panthers on the spread.
Pause. Okay.
Spread. Why you keep?
This is going to be an interesting game. Can the Lions offense travel outside of the dome? They play well at home, struggled on the road. If I remember correctly, Carolina has an outdoor stadium,
Yes, they
and the
do.
weather's going to be bad. So Jared Goff is not going to be able to do his thing and throw the ball. They're going to have to run the ball a little bit back and forth. I just can't trust Carolina. They had a better quarterback situation. I'll probably go with Carolina. Give me Detroit on the money line as well.
Detroit on the money line. All right, we're going to pick it up a little bit here. We got the New York Giants playing the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings Kirk Cousins and the Vikings just completed the world's greatest comeback ever, knocking Frank Reich off of his perch, and he got a congratulatory text from Frank Reich for beating the team that fired him. The New York Giants came into FedEx Field on Sunday night and act like they owned the place. Barkley told his teammates, big players make plays. Let's see if big players continue to make plays in this game. We all know that Minnesota's offensive line is not going to be able to hold up to New York's defensive line. The question is, does Kirk Cousins still have the magic to find Justin Jefferson and the rest of those guys and put up points and hand the Giants a loss? Let's look at the line. We got the Giants at +4 at -109. Their money line is +175. The Vikings are -4 at -112. Their money line is -215. The over-under set at 48. The over is -112. The under is -109. That's the other thing, too. Can the Giants keep up with the Vikings when it comes to scoring? Nell, how do you see this playing out?
You mentioned Minnesota's offensive line struggles. I think they're going to be without their starting center this week. I like the matchup with Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams on the inside. I think Washington, in their first meeting with Minnesota, put out the blueprint on how to beat the Vikings, and I think they've struggled ever since. I think New York wins this.
New York wins this. Okay, Sanchez. Money line. Okay, Sanchez.
Yeah, I hear what Linnell's saying. I completely disagree. Minnesota wearing all white for the first time in 40 years at home. They're dreaming of a white Christmas with their quarterback who looks like their Christmases. So I'm going to go with Kirk Cousins and company. Give me them on that -4.
-4. Okay, listen. When you need Kirk Cousins to do something for you, he does it. But this game is not in prime time. He can blend in with the rest of the NFL at this time and hide and pile his stats and throw up TDs and things like that. Give me Minnesota -4 as well. And
yeah, I don't. I mean, Saquon. Listen, they've been holding it together with duct tape and some sticky. I don't know. They're not a good team, but they're coached very well. That alone would keep them somewhat relevant in this game. But I do think that the fighting you like that will find a way to get this done. So give me Minnesota on the money line.
I got you. Hey, MG not only gave us a game, he gave us a score 54-3. Like he said, throttle him. And then he followed that up. Man, we appreciate you being in the building, MG. Listen, Kirk Cousins is the legend. Kirk Cousins? This is, I don't know. He don't look like Kirk Cousins, but
this is a burner account.
It could be, I don't know. MG, you stick around, man. You make sure you give us that good thumbs up too. Lady A.
So I respectfully disagree, MG.
They said 54-3. That's all you need to
He
know.
said Kirk Cousins is the legend. I'm really not sure what that
Washington
legacy is.
legend for sure.
Not sure what the legacy is
I know what
exactly.
he's a legend at getting paid. I can tell you that. He do this all the time.
He does. He'll get paid.
His bank account say thank you.
But because of the Vikings defense, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Giants, and I'm not gonna say the word. I'm just gonna say +4.
I got you.
You're not gonna say what word?
The word that's over the +4.
That's a great synopsis there, lady.
I really didn't know.
And I agree. I think that the Giants are actually playing very well on defense. Ojulari was last week was his first game back. He actually played pretty well opposite Thibodeau. So with him having a week of preparation to get ready for this game here, it's going to put Kirk Cousins on a lot of pressure. Give me the Giants and that +4.
Giants +4. It looks like we split. No Wilsons just yet. For those of y'all that don't know before it happens, a Wilson is when someone is on an island all by themselves. So we don't have any just yet with 3 games down. And Bruce Glass says he does get paid. Yeah,
Yes.
he do. Yeah, he do. His bank account is fat. All right. Let's move to probably the most interesting game, but least interesting game for this weekend. The reason why Corey's looking funny, like, why is it the least interesting game? It's the least interesting game because we don't know if Matt Jones is going to punch somebody just yet on the sideline. My guy is not happy with the way plays are being called. He's not happy with anybody, and it's all coming down on him. So Matt Jones may just punch somebody. Everyone expects the Bengals to come in and just run the Patriots out of the building. But this is Bill Belichick we're talking about here. He takes away what you like to do. Let's look at this line. We got the Bengals at -3 at -114. Their money line is -175. The Patriots are +3 at -107. Their money line is -143. The over-under set at 41.5. 112 for the over, -109 for the under. Corey's trying to eat chicken on the air live. That's not you, Corey?
What you talking about?
Oh, I thought that was you with all the rattling.
Just getting that bag to death.
That's Neil. That's Neil. All right, Neil. Who you got, man?
I was going to say, I have a suggestion. When you get Wilson, we should play Charlie Wilson. You should play some Charlie Wilson.
Oh, we got a Wilson for you.
It's a good option, though.
That is a good option. That is a good option.
Play with, there goes my baby.
Yeah, let me.
Hey, girl, how you doing? That one.
My name is Charlie.
That's named Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
My bad.
No. So if y'all been paying attention to Nell's Super Six Pack, I've had the Bengals as my number 2 team in the league for 3 weeks. I think this is the best team in the AFC. I don't think New England can hold their jockstrap. They can't score points consistently, and this Bengals defense is getting healthy. I think Trey Hendrickson makes his return this week. So you mentioned Mac Jones punching folks. It should get ugly.
It's going to get ugly.
Bengals -3.
Bengals -3.
I think that might be the lock of the weekend.
Oh, nice. He put a lock on it. Play it, people. Play it.
Play it.
Sanchez, who you got?
Only a 3-point favorite. Cincinnati going in New England. Clinched the playoff spot last night. Give me the Patriots on the money line.
Bruce has it at -3.5 now. He has it at -3.5. Like I told you guys, like I told y'all, listen, my BetRivers app isn't coming up where I usually read it right off of there, so I'm going off of the graphics department right now. So, listen, I don't think Bill Belichick has enough defensive players. They are playing really well, but he doesn't have enough defensive players to take away everybody because the Bengals can hurt you with their multiple wide receivers, the running backs out of the backfield. Give me Cincinnati -3 as well. And
I mean, looking at what's been happening to Bill Belichick and the Patriots this year, I think we're still in the Mercury retrograde. I mean, stuff that just never happens to him has been happening.
That's true.
So it's his time. It's his time to feel it. But I agree with Linnell. I mean, listen. The Bengals are playing some great football, and Joe Burrow, even though he should have made the Pro Bowl ahead of Tua Tunga, he definitely is heating up at the right time. So give me the Bengals on the money line, just because I'm not too sure what Patriots we're gonna get overall. They might step up and keep it close.
Okay. All right. So listen, Linda, I'm gonna tell you this. You got to see the
Linda,
end
boy.
of yesterday's show. The
Yeah.
end of our show yesterday. If anybody didn't see our Thursday show, go back and watch it. You get to the end, and that's just all I'm gonna say is get to the end of the show.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Lady A.
So looking at the last game and the way that Burrow played, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and take Bengals on the money line.
Who you taking?
Bengals.
Oh, there you go, Bengals. Okay, you said Bungles.
No, I said Bengals.
You did. You said Bengals. Okay, maybe it was my dog.
Bengals.
I didn't say Bengals.
Lady
No.
A.
Did you take the Bengals? Oh, he don't like
Money
Bengals.
line. All right. I already said the Pats were going to make the playoffs. That was one of my predictions earlier during the year, that I thought they were going to be a team that was going to get left out of the AFC with all that talent on that side of the field. So let's not stop the roll today. What did I just did I do?
We see you, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's not stop that roll today. Let me go ahead and get this game here going with the Bengals money line as well.
Didn't somebody
Which
take the
means-
Pacers?
Corey,
Yes, it did. Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
did.
Corey.
we got to see your head so you can turn it to the side.
We got to see your head. Got to see your head. Turn your
Yeah.
head to the side.
There
Now turn your head to the side.
Turn left or right.
Turn to the left or to the right.
you go. There you go. I
You
turned to the
like
left.
this.
Just hit him.
There you go. There you go. What's that? There you go. I did it.
There you go. All right. Sanchez with the Wilson. He got the first Wilson. Hey, I like it. It's better than my Wilson. All right.
Don't hit him with the robot. Not right now.
Oh yeah. He gonna get the
Not in front of
robot.
Cubs.
It's still better than picks.
Listen,
Hey, not in front of company.
we got the Houston Texans and the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans, the team that used to be the other Texas team, the Oilers.
Houston
right?
Oilers.
Right, they were the Houston Oilers. All right, and this game was being played in Nashville. Right, we have a quarterback change for the Titans. Malik Willis will be starting, and then the Houston Texans have been feisty as of late. They frustrated the crap out of Patrick Mahomes last week. The week before that, they had Deshaun Watson. No, they had Deshaun? Yeah, they had Deshaun Watson on the ropes looking bad. And the week before that, they had the Cowboys looking pretty bad. Is this the week that the Houston Texans get their second win of the season? Let's look at the line. We have Houston at plus 3.5 at minus 115. Their money line is plus 143. And we got the Tennessee Titans at minus 3.5 at minus 106. Their money line is minus 177. The over under set at 35.5, 109 for the over, 112 for the under. Sanchez. And Linnell had to go. He could only stay with us for a little bit of time, so that's why Nell's gone right now.
Give me the plus the 3 and the hook.
Plus the 3 in the hook. Corey, you know the hook is a crook. You buying it up or down. Tell us what you're doing.
I'll buy it up.
You're going to buy it up to the 4. I got you. I like it.
You know he getting the 3.5, right? Just so
Yeah,
you know.
he know he's getting it. But
Yeah.
I
Just so you know.
So
We
we're
know,
clear,
we know.
sir.
Just
No,
so
no,
we
no, we
clear.
Drew,
Don't come back and say it was smoke. I'm gonna hit you just like this.
Right, but he will personally buy it up. Right. Hey, listen, I am taking the Houston Texans on the
Y'all
money
do
line.
some shady stuff on this. Y'all, First Street Podcast shady on that.
No. Listen, Corey, I already know you. We know the hook's the crook, man. So the 4 is better than 3.5 anyway. So about a 4. You know, we know, Corey. We know. All right, give me the Texans on the money line.
I got you. Texas money line.
And
Who has the biggest running back since Eddie George?
Tennessee.
The
Tennessee.
Titans.
I'm taking them on the money line. And give me the over on two stiff arms that end up on ESPN.
Two stiff arms that end up on ESPN.
You taking the over
I
two
mean,
and the
Give me
over
the
two
over on
stiff
two stiff arms that end up on
on
Sports Center.
ESPN. Okay, I just see if we can find that. Lady A.
I actually agree with Ant, especially on that over. I would suggest the over for this game. However, I'm gonna go ahead with Tennessee money line.
I don't like an over in this game. I'm gonna tell you why. You got two teams that struggle to score, even though the Texans have been, like I said, feisty. No, they got. I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead. That's
Okay,
your opinion.
So let me
That's
tell
your
you.
no. It's
So
your opinion,
Derrick
and you're right.
Henry-
I'm just disagreeing.
Derrick
No, no,
Henry has
no.
rushed for 200 plus yards in the last 4 matchups against Houston. So go with the
And
over.
how's he done in his last 4 games?
Okay,
They're
we're talking
not
about his
playing the last
games
4
against
games. They're playing
Houston.
Houston.
He's
Okay.
playing Houston. And
Okay.
real talk, this whole season, Derek has been a problem for quite a few people, including our team.
Yeah, he has. And Houston
So,
has
he's the
the
problem.
worst run defense in the league. So, if anything, I would say do like our guy Bruce is doing and play his over, Henry's over of 112.
Yeah,
But that doesn't mean it's going to translate into points to get it over 35 and a half when you have
Correct.
two teams that struggle.
I would still take the over.
Yeah.
Clemson breaking news. DJ Longalea expected to commit to Oregon State.
Oh,
Say his name
wow.
again.
DJ Longalea.
Okay, good.
You
Because
didn't
I
say
can't
that
say
right.
What?
We butchered that
Ooh,
name.
Ungole.
Because Bo Nix is coming back, right?
Bo Nix is coming back.
Oregon State. He said Oregon State.
Oregon
Was it
State.
Oregon State? Okay, never mind. I'm thinking Oregon. My bad.
He's going to
Right.
become a beaver.
My bad.
He's going to be munching on the Ducks this year. So, yeah.
I swear. Corey,
Anyway, I'm
is
gonna skip
there
right
a
past
Corey
that.
got-
you
he
can
has
go
all the
stick
puns.
in?
I'm skipping right past that roasted duck commercial.
Corey,
Let me
Corey,
get,
Lady
Let
A
me get
just told
Tennessee
you,
money line.
Lady
Which
A
is that?
told you find a corner. Tennessee money line. Got you, sis.
Yeah.
She
You
said
need to
find the
find
corner
a corner to sit in, Corey.
and put your face in the
Look.
corner.
Whoa,
Don't tell him
pause,
that after what he just
pause,
said.
pause,
Right.
Nick.
Whoa.
Oh gosh, I'll come up there eventually. There you go. So
Okay.
I'm done with y'all.
All right. We got the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Seattle has been trending in the wrong way as of lately. Geno Smith has not been taking care of the ball, and their running game has not been as solid as it was early in the season. Is this where we start to see DK Metcalf get a little frustrated? Kansas City is tuning up. They're trying to catch Buffalo here. They need to keep continuing to apply pressure to the rest of the AFC with the Bengals surging on their heels, right? So they have a ton to play for as well. Seattle's trying to get into the playoffs as well. So both of these teams need to win. They're going to give it their best efforts here. Let's look at this line. We got Seattle at +10 at -110. We have
Disrespectful.
Yeah. Yes, we have their money line is +375. Kansas City is -10 at -110, and their money line is -500. The over-under set at 49.5, 110 both ways. Corey,
Yeah, give me the over in this game.
you're taking the over. I love it. Corey's taking the over, so he's going for a whole 50 points here. All right. And that's actually how I'm parlaying this game this week. I'm parlaying this with just the over. But for today, yeah, Lady A, we see your hair.
No, it was stuck on my t-shirt.
Gave
You
us
didn't
a
have to
flip.
put me out there.
She gave us a hair flip. Just
Yeah, he do.
Right.
no,
you
she
didn't put
did
me
that.
out there.
She did that. She just whatever,
I went like
whatever
this.
pick.
You
She
know,
said
I
no.
tried to do it
You
real
said
quick.
whatever pick. I
And
saw
Flip
it
was like,
because I saw it.
I see
She
your
said,
hair.
Yeah, she hit me with that as soon as I finished. I was like, okay, I saw it. All right. Oh, Go Caps is in the building. Hey, listen, give me Kansas City.
Money line. That you ain't gonna
Minus
say
the
no
10.
money line. Yeah, I'm about
Minus
to say
10.
you lost your
Okay.
mind.
Minus the 10.
You can say it.
Yeah, minus the 10. Hey,
So you add.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Give me you know, I took my chances. You know, I tried to live in that world and it cost me a couple games actually. I could have
Hey.
actually been 14-2.
You could have ended up with a tie.
Ain't gonna happen again. Not
Boy,
today.
lay the
Not now.
500 there. Lay the
Not
500.
never. Can't sit on the money line. You could look up at the sky. You could twiddle your thumbs. You could take your glasses off, throw them across the room. They ain't costing me no more games.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, see, that's that cheat code
Number
right
2
there.
lady ain't talk to me. What you got?
I mean,
I don't even. Hey,
I
if you
am
stay,
going
Here
to
you go.
kick off, you going
Here
recommend.
he
backstage.
go.
I'm going to recommend taking the Seahawks on the spread. Right, that's what I'm recommending. However, for me, I'm going to go ahead and take Kansas City money line.
See, Corey, you see what I'm saying? They found a cheat code. They found a cheat code.
It's
Hey,
actually not a
Wait a
cheat
minute,
code.
wait a minute. What she say?
If I
Whoa,
want to
let me.
spend
What she
500
say?
to make 100, that's let
My
me do that.
recommendation to everyone watching is to take the Seahawks on the spread. Right,
Uh-huh.
that's that plus 10. Right.
Uh-huh.
But for this show, at the moment, I am going to go ahead and take Kansas City money line.
you know what it is? You know, I know what it is. I know what it is, Corey. I understand what it is, and I know what it's all about.
What are you about to lie about?
No, say it. Go ahead. Make your pick, say it. I'll be right back. Go ahead, say it. Make your pick.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you give you a little time. But anyway, Seattle is struggling right now. Even though Kenny Walker's back, there's something going on the offensive line. He's not getting through the holes. They're not breaking those big runs anymore. They had a perfect opportunity at home to stay in the playoff race, but that loss is going to cost them. Kansas City struggled in a game that should have been a blowout. It cost me a win because I laid the minus 14.5. So with that being said, I will not be laying minus 10 this week. I'll be going Kansas City. Money line.
Oh my gosh.
No, Tankas. I'm going to tell you in a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Say it. Just stay with me real fast. Okay, hold on.
I got you. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
It's about one thing around here.
He looking for his belt.
Budget over
He looking for his belt. He looking for his belt.
Well,
Look,
that belt
I didn't know
surely is
y'all.
leaving your hands. You ain't.
I didn't know y'all play scared.
All of us scared.
Scared. That's scared.
Scared. Sunshine, you ready? What?
That's scared. That's
what the
scared.
numbers? What the
That's
numbers say at the
scared
top right there?
That's scared.
Read the number at the top right there. Read the number at the top right there.
Scared. It look like
No.
It smell like
read the number at the top right there. What it say?
It smell like this. It smell like plus 700.
That's what I thought.
Smell like that chicken. It smell like that chicken you just got in that box.
No, it don't.
Just like I thought. Read that number at the top. That's all you need to know.
It smell like, it look like there's a whole lot of minus 420s and 600s on there.
Listen, Sanchez. It's all about trying to win the belt. It's all about trying.
Nobody wants that belt.
It's trying to be the man.
Nobody wants that belt.
But you know what they say. To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Wait,
and you
did he
gotta
look like I'm clubbing the man at this point. How far back is he?
wait.
Is he 30 games back?
Hey, he don't got a shot.
Okay.
You ain't even within arm distance.
Listen,
you gotta go undefeated 1 week to even have a shot.
No, not just 1 week.
Oh no,
listen,
but you get what I'm saying.
You have to pay the graphics department. That's
you know
what you really got to do.
I'm gonna let Casey do my picks next week.
You gotta pay the graphics department.
Hey,
That's all it is.
I can buy that belt too.
That's really what it's about.
Who is it?
It's really not about
who is Casey?
It's
my
grandson.
grandson.
It's grandson. It's really.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter what your graphics.
Go ahead. Go right ahead. Oh, grandson. Come on in here.
At the end of the day,
Papa wants you to make his picks, and you can't help him either. He gonna be here talking about.
Papa gonna be like, "There's no Christmas if you."
He gonna be like,
wrong.
"Is that what kind of animal is that?"
Right, he's gonna say the blue.
Yeah.
Hey,
get him in here.
Hey,
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, the graphics department really runs this whole thing. All right.
Okay.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
Okay,
All
let's get
right.
to a game that nobody
That
cares
touchdown,
about.
Missouri.
We got the Cleveland
Right.
Browns and Deshaun Watson getting better and better every game
Mm-hmm.
versus the New Orleans Saints, who just seem to be playing out the season.
He just got to win, didn't he?
They did. Versus who?
Don't matter. Win's a win.
No. Say it. Who did New Orleans beat?
I don't know who they beat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
He really asking because he has no clue.
No, I do know.
I do know.
I do know.
No,
And said this.
I'm talking about him.
No, said knows too.
Who they beat?
Said knows.
Who did they lose to? Okay, go ahead.
Whoever it was, I picked the other team.
All right. Listen.
That's how I know they won.
It's this time. Hold on a second. It's time.
What? Okay, listen.
Time
The
for
hat change.
changing.
It's time for a hat change. Boom. Listen, let's look at this line. Let's just get this game done and over with. Sanchez is gone. I think he's eating now. We got
I was eating that biscuit a while ago, but go ahead.
Right.
What?
You know the Popeyes biscuits. They'll get you sometimes.
they will
Yeah.
get you. They
You
get
sound
you.
like Mumble Mouth or whatever.
We're just
I
gonna
hope
pinch,
you had
we're just
a
gonna
drink.
pinch off a little bit.
All right, look. We got no, Sanchez is coming back. Sanchez
There
is
you go.
coming back. He's coming
Yeah,
back.
knock off a thigh real quick.
He said knock off a thigh. All right,
Yeah,
listen.
Daddy said, "Get her here and say grace, boy."
Listen, we got New Orleans at +3 at -118. Who's the starting quarterback this week for New Orleans?
Red Rocket. He's
It's
still
still the
starting.
Red Rocket.
Yeah.
We will never see Jameis Winston, huh?
Dang.
My back.
Never.
My back.
All right, and their money line is +128. We got the Cleveland Browns at -3 at -104. Their money line is -155. The over under set at 31.5. I like the over in this game here. I'm telling y'all that right now. I like the over. It's -113 for the over, -108 for the under. This is the lowest total game this week in the NFL. So I'm telling y'all, if you got to choose an over under to make your parlay go with this one. I am going first, and I'm going with Cleveland. I'm rolling with Cleveland on that money line right there. Bruce is going with the Saints, and Corey's trying to come back in.
Oh, I take that back. It's not the Red Rocket.
Is it Winston?
It's Ian Book.
Oh, Ian Book.
Ian Book. Notre Dame quarterback.
Key Pia.
Said he just gonna say call
Yeah,
him.
Taysom Hill he on the COVID list. He ain't even in the building.
Gotcha.
All right. Okay.
So Alvin Kamara is a backup.
Okay.
So Ant, who you got?
That's crazy. Yeah, this is another week for Deshaun to get rolling in the right direction to take down the Washington Commanders when they play.
Such a hater.
We've been trying to tell you he getting better and better and better and more better.
I got a
But let me get Cleveland on the money line, man. Minus 155.
Get it.
So wait, Pick, you went with the Saints?
No.
He ain't picked yet.
Yeah, I picked already.
Yeah, he did.
You went with the Browns.
I must have missed that part.
Oh,
I said, give me the Browns.
I don't know why I thought you said Saints.
You want the -3, right?
No. I called the money line, Ant. I'm not messing around with your field goal.
Man, and you have to change for that one, Ant.
Hey, that's 155, sir. That's not 500.
Oh my goodness. I'm not
That's
messing with
fine. Dang. I ain't saying that.
He said he was just checking.
Yeah. Heat check.
Well, so seeing as though they're playing in Cleveland,
Yes.
the Saints are from where?
New Orleans.
Okay.
Inside, don't.
And inside, and it's going to be in the low teens.
Yes.
It's going to be snowing. The winds are supposed to be 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. So off of that alone, and the fact that Cleveland is not completely terrible, I'm going to go ahead and take Cleveland money line.
Got your lady A.
Sanchez is
Cleveland
back.
money line. Sanchez,
Well,
what you got for this one?
Well, it's the most wonderful time of the year. You can give gift cards for massages, so I think that's what Deshaun Watson's going to do. So I think he's going to work the kinks out on this offense and take it to the New Orleans Saints. Give me the Browns.
Work them kinks out, huh?
There you go. Pause.
Are you
See, I
sitting in
wasn't
the
even-
corner,
You just want
Corey?
them from the win? Just for the win,
Yeah,
straight win?
Just straight for the win.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a win for him.
Oh my God.
Corey,
Hey, I got something in my neck over here. I got something in my neck.
He gonna throw that first touchdown
Lady A
pass.
she didn't say get in.
On
She
the
didn't say
spread,
get
on
in
the
a corner.
spread.
She said get in the corner.
The corner.
Now,
Go sit down in the corner.
I think New Orleans is trying to figure out if they're gonna have to draft a quarterback next year by playing book. Because if he doesn't pan out, they're drafting a quarterback.
Yeah.
Since there's gonna be about 6 of them in there, they got a chance to get one.
Booked and been there a few years. It ain't gonna pan out with him. Trust me.
I mean, they got to do the due diligence.
Right.
Right.
I mean, we understand it, but they got to do the due diligence. Say, okay, we gave him a chance. We see what he got. We need to do. We need to start completely fresh.
Right.
And I think Cleveland, which is what I said earlier a couple weeks ago, that they're getting hot. They're gelling with Deshaun Watson at quarterback
For next year.
for next year. But the thing is, going down the line, they're going to be a tough out for teams going into the playoffs. They're going to be a tough out.
Is there a certain team you're talking about specifically?
No. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Sanchez, it is two
let me get
haters
Cleveland
on this podcast.
Ain't no hater. I'm just telling. I'm just putting it out there.
Two haters on this podcast.
I'm just putting it out there. I know it may be uninspiring to you, but I'm just putting it out there.
You just made it sound like it was such an egregious thing.
Let me go in and say this. This is going to be the game.
How many
the Pittsburgh
hats does
Steelers
Stan have?
and the Cleveland Browns is going to be the game
20.
that's going to determine whether or not old boy gets to 500 this year. That's going to be the game at the end of the season. Watch what I
He
tell
got
you.
more hats than Halle Berry got men. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Listen. Hey, have you seen School Days, Sanchez?
You about to switch
No,
to
I'm
another
not.
hat. Why you say something, Corey?
Sanchez, you never saw School Days?
Look at this. Corey, look at him.
Listen, there was this part in School Days when they was trying to cross the burning sands and they sung this song. I got a feeling. I got a feeling, brothers. I got a feeling somebody trying to sneak in my frat, and it ain't gonna be no like that. Two haters.
Okay.
Two haters.
Why Ant look confused?
Because
Everybody's trying to sneak in this. Everybody trying to sneak in
confused.
that frat. That's for sure.
Ant.
Not the burgundy and gold one. We ain't.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Rather fall asleep on burning sands.
Rather be
And did you get your bid sheet from Jerry Jones? I heard that's what they're giving every Cowboy fan this year after they should put that picture out of them. So I just want to ask you about.
He said bed sheet.
Your
Corey.
bid sheet.
Corey.
I'm just asking. Jerry Jones was up in there. He's like, hey, So I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions.
Lady A has some advice for Corey.
Yes, corner. Go sat in it.
What's the bed sheet about? Somebody got to fill me in.
No, we don't. We will fill you in later.
Look at Bruce. You see what Bruce said? Stupid. Hey man, don't do say it like that, man. He be turning on me, but I ain't gonna turn on him.
He talking about Pick.
Remember, Bruce? Did I hook you up?
No, he talking about Pick, y'all. Pick was just singing.
Listen, first off, y'all got to know something. Pick has the best voice on First String Podcast.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said.
We're gonna have a sing off tomorrow
Oh,
once I get my eggnog
Wilson.
flowing.
Ooh, child.
Oh, you gotta get the eggnog fluid.
I gotta get my eggnog
Wilson.
flowing.
Wilson.
Listen.
What is it? How y'all do, Wilson?
Let's look at this bird game right here. This bird game. We got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson is not playing.
Say it.
He flexed.
We talking about Atlanta. I mean, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go with the red. Well,
Gotta
yeah,
go
that's
to red
right.
and black, baby. Gotta go to red and black.
Say it, that's right. Say it's in the
You may
game.
not win this game, but I'm gonna go with the red and black.
Okay.
With the red black. With the red
Listen. So we got
I burned all the burgundy and gold, but go ahead.
Baltimore's defense has been struggling as of late. Atlanta has moved on to Riddle. Say it. How did he look?
Scared. Until they open up the offense and allow him to throw the ball a little bit more. We need the number one pick we need to trade our number one pick to Pittsburgh and bring George Pickens home because I don't need nobody in the red zone putting the ball on the carpet at the end of the game. But anyway,
That ain't happening.
really looked okay.
That's not happening. Say it. You got to give a wide receiver time to develop.
I don't, dude. You can't put the ball on the carpet in the fourth quarter.
Brown.
You got one job. He don't get the ball. He not the number one. De'Ami Brown is number one. Obo is the number one. He is the number one with Kyle Pitts out. I'm not trying to hear that.
That's what I said. Oh, my man is angry. Listen, I said you have to give your wide receiver time to develop.
No, you compare him to De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown is not the number one. Had De'Ami Brown, how you say McLaren was out to put on the carpet, and I said, okay, yeah, I can understand.
No, he didn't need no
De'Ami Brown is not number one.
He didn't need time to develop. He just stepped in and did what wide receivers do.
I'm just saying. He put the ball on the carpet in the fourth quarter, the game on the line. You can't do that, man.
And don't make me drive to your house to fight you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's look at this line. We got the Atlanta Falcons at plus 6.5, minus 112. Their money line is plus 230. The Baltimore Ravens are minus 6.5 at minus 109. And their money line is minus 295. What is Vegas telling us? Baltimore is not.
Is he going to play?
Watson is out. I mean, I'm sorry. Lamar is out.
Lamar's out.
Oh, he's. Oh, I thought he was going to play. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, Lamar.
What is it? Not only is Lamar out, but Devin Duvernay is out.
The last time I read it, August said somebody was going to play, but I mean, hey, it is a
Devin Duvernay is out as well. Their speed wide receiver. So I don't know where the points are coming from.
Practice.
We got a over under set at I gave y'all the rest of their line. Minus 295 is their money line. Over under set at 35. 109 for the over, minus 112 for the under. Corey, who you like here, man?
Neither one of them really. To be
I
honest
got you.
with you. But if I had to pick, give me that over.
The over. I like it.
Yeah,
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna take the Dirty Birds to keep this thing tight, plus that 6.5.
Which one? Oh, plus 6.5.
Plus the 6.5.
You said them Dirty Birds. I'm like, two birds.
There's only the Ravens are not dirty.
Ravens are pretty filthy, actually.
That's something like.
I mean, all birds are dirty, but listen, give me Atlanta. Give me Atlanta. You know, the original Dirty Bird.
Man,
plus the 6.5.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what.
Oh no, Ant.
After this week, that'll be correct. But, boy, Pick can spin the block by Terry McLaurin. Boy, he'll spin the block by.
Hey, 17.
Yes, as you say that.
He's such a
and I tell you what, Sid, you better keep that same energy too. Yeah. When I'm up there, keep that same energy.
You gotta start picking. You know, you gotta start picking separate from me. Then we've been picking just like Andy, so you know that. But go ahead.
No, I'm talking about me and you. I know that, but I'm just saying. We ain't go ride the ball together, but I'm saying, Lady A, she been going against the grain with like 3 or 4 of them picks.
And
I did well last week. Oh, wait a minute.
Corey, I've been waiting so long to do this because you got me on. You got me on.
Dirty bird. Dirty bird, shake your tail feather, huh? You heard me?
Oh no.
Go ahead, Ann. It's on you.
Not him saying Dirty Bird.
Sickened.
Oh Lord.
I'm sickened that he couldn't even take himself off camera to do that.
I was ready. I was ready.
I'm so just
I was
okay.
I
so
did it
ready.
on purpose. I did it on purpose though.
Sure,
Hey,
He was
sure you
yelling
did.
bird,
Hey,
bird.
Corey got me. Corey got me. I thought I was on
So
camera.
okay. Who's the quarterback for the Falcons?
Ritter,
Ritter.
Ritter.
the draft pick.
Huntley for the right. Huntley.
No, Huntley's hurt too.
Dang. Man, give me the Falcons on the money line. I don't know. This is a terrible game.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Lady A, talk to me.
So I was looking at the quarterback situation. You got Ritter, and then you got whoever's gonna play for the Ravens. Do we know?
Is it
playing?
the kicker?
No,
it's
the
not just
quarterback.
kicker.
No, I'm saying is
Oh, the
either
kicker's gonna play quarterback?
kickers be backup
They're-
quarterbacks.
They're actually trying to see if old boy is going to clear concussion protocol.
Huntley.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Falcons on the spread.
I would have had Kyle Telt fill me in on this one, but he's at the hockey game tonight. So
Yeah. And yes, Bruce, another cold weather game. Actually,
no, it's supposed to be cold
no. They're playing in Baltimore.
at 12,
But
at 1.
Oh, it's gonna be cold.
Atlanta ain't used to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be,
Ritter
it's
is.
gonna be stupid.
Ritter is.
So what you gonna do, lady?
He played in Cincinnati.
Oh, Ritter.
Yeah, quarterback played in Cincinnati.
Okay, I'll stick with.
I mean, you
the
can see a
Falcons.
change if you want to. I'm just,
Hey, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna stick with the Falcons. With the spread.
All
right, gotcha. Lady A in the spread. I'm going with the home dogs.
Oh, real?
I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm going Atlanta plus 6.5. Baltimore was beat up. They hurt. They missed the quarterback. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do for Ritter this week. We lost the running back, Algiers, the rookie Algiers towards ACL. He's out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who gonna run the ball besides Patterson. They had somebody going with him, so that's gonna be interesting. The concept what they're gonna do with that as well.
all right. I think this next one is out of order. It is definitely out of
It's
order.
okay.
No, it's not. So, actually, number 9 is where the graphics department gets fired. So let's go to our 10th game. According to this, this is the showdown in Motown. This is the Thriller in Manila. This is Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield.
No, it's not.
It's more like Mike Tyson versus Glass Joe.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
I can agree with that.
For the haters in the building, they
Wow.
agreed. Thank you for identifying yourself, haters.
Your franchise is.
Hey,
Come on,
listen,
let's
we're
get
not
to it.
talking
Let's get-
about your rating that you call a logo. That's not what we're talking about right now. All right.
Sir,
Mercy.
What?
you already
No,
took
no.
the L at the hands of our
my bad.
backup. You just tied
No, that's enough out of you. Let me
lost.
I gotta go
I
white
just-
game on this one.
I just said hush for a second. All right. So we got the
Gotta go with the white
Commanders
and red.
coming in with no shot in Hades versus Christian McCaffrey, Mr. Irrelevant, and all of the weapons that San Fran has on defense. No one is giving them a chance.
It's only a
No
touchdown.
one-
I was about to say.
Now if it was a chance, it'd be 14 and a
one is
half.
giving them a chance. Everybody
San Francisco
will
minus 6.5.
That's a
Everyone's
touchdown.
going to pick San Fran. So pick. Why are you going to go the opposite way? Why don't we just do what we did in Philly? Let's
There you
look
go.
at.
Unrealistic homer.
Let's
Money
look at.
line pick
Let's look at the line.
plus 6.5.
Wait, what?
Go ahead, I got you.
You can't think for me,
Go
Sam.
ahead, pick.
Let's look at the line. We got the burgundy and gold at plus 6.5 at minus 109. Actually, this has changed. It is minus 110 both ways.
Okay.
The Commanders are now actually plus 250.
Down 10.
Yeah. The San Francisco's line is minus 6.5 at minus 110. Their money line is now 315. The over-under is set at 35.5 at minus 112 for the over, minus 109 for the under. Yes, my BetRivers app is back up and working, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Sanchez,
What?
who you got?
Give me us on the plus 6.5.
Gotcha.
All right.
Franchise
Plus the
6.5.
6.5. All right. Now, it worked before. Let's do it again. Give me San Fran minus the 6.5.
Well, you're trying to jinx it. Gotcha.
Oh, plus 6. Yeah, I said plus. I meant to say plus.
So you gonna sacrifice a game, huh?
Give me
Mhm.
San Fran
For
minus the
his team, he's
6.5.
putting that juju out there.
You gonna sacrifice a
Hey.
W for that juju.
Hey,
You
give
got
me
no
San
San
Fran.
Fran minus the 6.5.
I got it on there. Go ahead, Ant. Talk to me.
Scott Turner.
I would have to agree there.
San Francisco 49ers minus 6.5, and they'll win it going away. This franchise is abysmal.
That's enough of you. Lady A.
What was all of that extraness?
I don't know.
Oh my
Lady,
goodness.
This franchise is abysmal.
spoken like
God,
a Cowboys fan.
Their franchise is abysmal. Their fan base is less than abysmal.
No,
You done?
no, I'm
Are
not.
you
I'm
finished?
done.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm done.
So, first of all, I do want to strongly suggest the under on this game.
Ooh, really?
These people not scoring. Yeah, Commanders doesn't score anything. 49ers ain't been doing all that great. They also have not, the 49ers, the last 5 games, they didn't win by a whole lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Commanders plus 6.5.
All right, now they did
All right.
beat the brakes off of
Plus 6.5.
No, they-
Gotcha.
Brady and the Bucks, but the Brady and the Bucks can't score either. Say
Give
it.
me 49 money line. Keep moving.
49ers money line. Ooh,
Keep moving.
All right.
I like
Okay.
it, Bruce. I like it.
This is actually correct. We got Gardner Minshew fresh off of a game where his head coach in college passed away. Like, listen,
What is it doing?
this is so crazy. Jalen Hurts tried and worked his butt off to get back. He's not going to make it. You have the Cowboys coming in where Micah Parsons made all of these claims that Jalen Hurts is not the real MVP and all of these things. And I know Jalen wanted to play so bad so he could make number 11 look bad. But he has to help his backup quarterback go into foreign territory and win a game. A.J. Brown has been playing out of his mind. So I expect the Cowboys to double him. If they leave him on an island with Diggs, you're going to smell burnt toast.
You
Because
want
this
to
guy
bet?
is big. He's
Let me go to
physical.
wanna
Bet Test
bet?
and see if they got some
He's
tickets.
big. He's
You wanna bet?
physical.
Said burnt
Hey,
toast.
he's big. He's physical. He's not to be
God.
played with out there by himself. You have to actually double A.J. Brown to take him out of the game. And when you do that, then you invite their other wide receiver, Smith, into the party. They're getting their tight end back. Dallas defense has been playing very well as of late. They arguably are why they are in this position. Dak is not taking care of the ball, and he's going to be facing a good defense. Will he continue to turn the ball over? Last week, he had me singing his praises of Dak's going to take care of the ball. They're going to handle business and beat Jacksonville. It didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
It is late December. This is where Dallas typically falls apart.
Talk about your own quarterback that fumbled the
Ant
ball.
has told us this before. This is where Dallas falls apart.
I ain't telling
Don't-
you that. Don't put words in my mouth. I never
we
said
are going
that.
to check the
Why you
tape
so angry?
because
You
he's
lying.
angry. Because
First
his
of all,
team
stop.
is falling apart at the
Why you
time
getting
of the year.
mad?
Hey,
Man,
so
don't get
Audience,
mad,
can
Ant.
y'all tell
Hey,
Pick to stop
no,
abusing his
no.
power and kick
Ant just
take
said.
me out
Ant
of the
just
feed?
said.
That's the first thing.
We beat you with our backup quarterback. Truer words have never been spoken. Now you have a backup coming in to Jerry's world. Is he going to handle business? Let's look at this line. We got Philadelphia at plus 4.5 at minus 110. These lines I'm giving you right now are updated off of the BetRivers app. Their money line is plus 175. The Cowboys are minus 4.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 220. The over-under set at 47 at minus 109 at minus 112 for the under, minus 109 for the under. Sanchez, who you like?
I don't like any of these bums, but it is what it is. You got to pick a team. Bump those Bamas, both of them. Dove men care. What in the world?
I don't know
like-
what's going on.
Look, I heard they're
Long
giving out
lasting
white.
50%.
Hey, I heard they're giving out white rally towels for that, and Philadelphia's wearing all black. So Jerry Jones knew what he was doing in that situation, but we won't go too far in that. So at the end of the day, I think with his extra large rally towels too, for some reason, I don't know why, but I said this from the jump after the Sunday night game. I said Dallas was going to get vengeance on Philadelphia, and I still think it's going to be there with Minshew mania or whatever you want to call it. I'd buy it up at I might even buy this up at double digits, but I'm going to take that. I'll take Dallas to cover easily in this one in outright on the money line. So yep, well -4, yeah. Give me the Cowboys.
You want a minus 4.5? You want a money line?
-4.5.
I actually have to agree. I did just rile, Ant up.
You tend to do that on purpose.
Talking terribly about, because he does it to me. Talking terribly about his team.
You sound like a 2-year-old.
But honestly, Ant has actually said something a couple of weeks ago. He said, we're going to win the division. He said, we're going to win the division. The Cowboys are going to win the division. And they're about to get their revenge on the Cowboys, on the Eagles. And they're not going to win out because the last game won't matter, and Washington will get in the playoffs. But Cowboys take this game.
And it's your guy.
Give me the Cowboys money line.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Come on, Ant. Go ahead and read us the Riot Act.
I don't have anything to say.
It's your pick.
I was about to say.
No.
Cowboys.
Philadelphia plus 4.5.
He's playing the reverse card.
No, I'm not. I don't.
You really believe that y'all are going to lose?
That stuff doesn't
No,
work.
that doesn't mean they're going to lose. That just means it's going to be closer.
And tell us what you're thinking here, bro.
Sam, what?
I don't know what Sam is doing.
Hey,
tell us what you think.
I think that it's going to be plus 4.5 Philadelphia Eagles.
Such a coward. Such a coward.
I mean, I'm giving you the opportunity to speak and tell us what you
I've
think.
Said all I can say, sir. You keep.
I guess he wants to know why.
You keep muting me and you keep cutting me out the picture. So
Because
I don't have anything to say.
I'm trying.
Eagles plus 4.5.
Can you tell me why?
I only said we were going to win the division up until we lost to the Jaguars. All bets are off. The Eagles ain't losing 3 games in a row, even if freaking Jalen Hurts has a sprained AC joint. It just doesn't work that way.
But that's not what y'all need, Ant. Y'all, as far as the division record goes,
we made the playoffs. That's all that matters. Now we in. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Eagles plus 4.5.
Okay. So I vote for a tie.
Get it, Lady
That hurts y'all even worse.
Huh?
That hurts y'all even worse.
Right.
No, it don't hurt us.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it don't hurt us.
It does too. A tie does hurt y'all.
If we
You don't gain a game on them if they get a tie.
wait,
We don't need to gain any games on them. We just need to fend off Detroit.
hold on.
Y'all better hope y'all get past Cleveland. But go ahead, I'm listening.
If we beat Dallas and this game is a tie, I'm happy.
It don't hurt us. Was a fifth.
Hey, excuse me. Ain't that what a prediction is? Ain't that what a prediction is?
Corey.
Okay. Because I'm picking the same thing you picking. So how you gonna sit there and say that to me?
Ooh, get him, lady.
Don't go sassy.
So I'm gonna go Eagles plus the 4.5.
Bruce, we can't do 5 minutes with me because Pick ain't gonna do nothing
plus
but
4.5
cut me out of the video.
Eagles 4.5.
I think Minshew does enough to win this game.
Okay.
Because the Eagles defense is still going to be there. The defense is going to travel. They're missing the quarterback, but the defense is going to travel. There will be no runs in the middle because Jordan Davis is going to play this week. There will be no running of said middle this week. So it'll be all tackle and outside. Whether or not the defensive ends can do their job has nothing to do with Jordan Davis. Anyway,
hold on. Has nothing to do with who?
Has nothing to do with Jordan Davis, University of Georgia. But I'm going with the Eagles as well, plus the 4.5.
All right. It's not a.
Corey,
it's not a Wilson.
Pick? Okay, great.
Pick Cowboys.
No, ain't no Wilsons. I'll put it out there already.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next game. We have the Raiders traveling to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Raiders have done everything right. They've been blessed for swashbucklers, right? They have been living a great life here recently. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are doing what they do this time of the year, fight to get above 500. They're doing what they do to get above 500. They should be getting Pickett back, who will throw the ball to Pickens. The Raiders can't stop anybody, but they score a lot. That's the story here, is they just figure it out. And stay away from Chandler Jones because he will stiff arm you into the ground. So don't throw interceptions his way. Quarterbacks move. Let's look at this line. We have the Raiders. This line has changed. We have the Raiders at +2 now at -109. Their money line is +110. It's +110. The Pittsburgh Steelers are -2 at -112. And their spread, or their money line, their money line is -134. So that money line is down as well. The over-under set at 38, not down from 38.5. 110 both ways. All right, Sanchez. Who do you like here, sir?
I think you blew a lot of hot air for no reason. It's gonna be Pittsburgh all the way. Give me the Steelers. They playing for Franco, so that's all you need to know. Go with Steelers.
He called it hot air. I call it setting the stage. The stage needed to be set, and I did forget that this game is for Franco. It's the anniversary game for the Immaculate Reception. The NFL did this on purpose, and it's just sad that we lost Franco before he got to see this happen for him. Yeah, it is the Steelers. This is the Steelers game right here. All day, they'll pull it out. Let me get Steelers money line. No pause. No pause, Lady A.
You saw that?
Yes, and
half of those guys have no clue who Franco Harris is. They were born in like 93.
They do.
On the Steelers?
He's been around the organization.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
They're coming in here being a great.
Like they are. Man,
so disrespectful.
Give me hey, calm down back there, guy. Get you another chicken leg. Let me get the Raiders plus
my breath right now
to ruin the Franco thing.
Plus the two.
Yeah, give me the Raiders +2.
Cocaine is
Man.
a hell of a drug.
Just said.
Well, I do believe this game will be for Franco. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Steelers money line in Pittsburgh,
That's
mind
cute.
you.
Really?
I mean, they're at home. It's going to be freezing cold. Yeah, all those factors. Points to Pittsburgh. Money line.
All right.
This is what you do when it's cold.
Not in that type of weather.
I must say this is going to be an interesting game for the fact that Pittsburgh is trying to gel, getting their quarterback back, but the Raiders have been one of the most up and down teams that we've ever seen this year. We don't know which one is going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they got all their targets back, Waller and what's the little boy name? The little slot guy.
Slot gangster.
Renfro back.
Slot gangster.
So it should
What's
make this
the little
team
boy name?
dangerous.
Hey,
It's
y'all
slip of
forgot.
mind.
Say it as grandpa, man. Say it as a grandpa,
It's slip
man.
of mind.
What that little boy
But give-
name is?
Give me
What that little boy name is?
don't try to do me such child. Give me
I ain't
the
trying to do you that play. I ain't trying to do you
Pittsburgh money line. Pittsburgh money line.
Pittsburgh money line. And
that.
say it.
Yep. Y'all wrong.
Am I supposed to be doing it?
Somebody.
Wait a minute. How I get...
I got it. I got it.
He's still going.
I got it.
Why say it stuck like
You
this?
just gotta stay in there. See, that's what you get. 'Cause God don't like ugly. And he ain't fond of beauty, like my granny used to say. Now we lost you, said. Now you
No,
now
no,
you
I
pick
took
on
him
the
back.
t-shirt.
I took him back for a minute. There you go.
Back.
Now you a
I
picture
took-
of the t-shirt.
I took him back there
See?
for a minute.
See how they do me on here? I
Now
stayed
Ant
in
got
it,
an
though.
echo.
But Ant was doing the pose for the
I gotta
long
go now?
He killed that Wilson just now.
He
No, you good now.
Oh.
Man, I
killed
was
it.
froze, man.
He killed that
I
Wilson.
couldn't- I
Yeah,
couldn't get
bro,
to
but
the
you
butt.
Like that,
froze,
see, I
your
keep
mouth
telling you,
hanging
keep doing me
open.
dirty. See, AT&T, the ghost of AT&T Christmas
ghost.
past come right up on you.
Ron O'Neill said, I need the Steelers to lose, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for them to
Hey,
lose.
Ron O'Neill got a bet
Yeah,
with
you
his
ain't
brother.
froze. Get outta
His brother's a Steelers fan. They got a bet. So yeah,
Hey, that was second, though. I'm gonna give it to you. Boy, you held that one.
They be trying. He be trying. He like, I'm gonna pretend I'm froze.
you try.
I try to stay in there.
All right. Shout out my guy Dickie. Let's go. All right.
Paul said,
Next game, we have the Green Bay Packers, who are still alive, versus the Miami Dolphins.
Full
Versus
agreement. Shit.
the Whoa, say it.
My bad. My bad.
Says that we on air? Nah. Says that I thought that was all up top. I thought that was all in there.
That was slip.
Over here looking for the green.
You gotta love
Hey,
it. You
hey,
gotta love
Okay, so listen, we got the
it.
we got the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins here. Tua didn't make the Pro Bowl. Number one quarterback here, voted from the fans. Didn't make the Pro Bowl. And hey, who are you kicking off to put Tua on? That's the real question that we had answered yesterday, right? Aaron Rodgers starting to gel with his wide receivers here. Green Bay's still alive, but Miami still needs to secure a playoff spot as well. Coming off of a tough couple of 3 weeks here. Is this where they start to get it going back into the right direction? Their offense found their groove in Buffalo. They just ran out of time. Let's look at the line. We got Green Bay at plus 3.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 160. Miami is minus 3.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 195. The over-under still set at 50, minus 113 for the over, minus 108 for the under. Sanchez, are you standing under mistletoe?
It's a stocking, genius.
No, I'm talking about to the other side of you.
Oh
To the
Lord.
other side. What are you
Yeah,
talking
I thought I
about?
saw mistletoe under that doorway.
No,
I see
you
the
see it,
stocking.
sir.
I know what the stocking is. Okay, all right, go
You
ahead.
sure? We
It's
got
about
some
knowing how to
lotion up in
level.
there. Yeah.
What?
Let's see. Yeah, Dolphins gonna get right. Dolphins will get right in this case.
Dolphins get right, huh?
Hmm.
I got you. Listen, y'all know what the lotion is reference to my hands, man.
But it did not
Hell
sound
no.
that way.
We
But
glad
I know it
we
just
know.
came.
Yeah. Just Sanchez, that ain't making it no better.
Sanchez, that is not making it no better. It's not to
Come
use
on,
the.
man.
It was put the lotion on the skin so the hands
Uh,
are
Woo!
ashy
You're not
again.
making it no better now.
yeah, just
Hey,
ride this
Sanchez,
line.
you just wanted to win the money line.
Yeah. Let's give him the win.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my
And I
brother.
want the same sandwich, even though Sanchez had chicken. Give me Miami on the money line.
You know he turned one
All
of them
right.
into a
Pick money
stud.
line. Pick money line.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins definitely bounce back. I don't know who's gonna be able to cover Waddle and Tyreek. So Tua definitely, as we talked about yesterday, should have been in over Burrow. Burrow's gotten
What?
hot as of late.
No.
Tua has been doing his thing when he was healthy. You must forgot early on games that he started or completed, they were undefeated in up until like
I
week
reminded
10.
y'all of that.
No, you didn't. I actually got that stat from somewhere else. But give me Miami on the money line.
All right.
Definitely didn't tell me that stat.
Yeah.
I actually did after
Money
he
line.
set out with the concussion and he came back. I told everybody Tua is undefeated this year when he finishes a game.
Oh, you're talking about earlier in the season,
Earlier in the season,
not
I
in the
told everybody
conversation we
that.
had yesterday.
Right.
Because the conversation we had yesterday, I was the one that said Tua was snubbed. So I'm going to take Tua on the money line.
Wait a
I agree,
minute.
Lady A.
Money lines.
Monty line. Jalen Waddle's going to have something to say about this too because he feels wronged by the Pro Bowl voting.
Well, you know, I as well. I like kicking Aaron Rodgers while he's down. Let me kick him one more time. In my money line.
That's terrible.
All right.
Kicking right in the cheese head.
That is the Saturday. That is
Say
okay.
it. What is your corner?
We're on the Sunday games now. Okay. We got the Denver Broncos and the LA Rams.
Oh my goodness.
Both of these teams are eliminated from playoffs. So we're gonna go through this real fast. No hoopla, no fanfare. I'm just gonna give you the straight lines. You got Denver -3 at -110. Their money line is -157. You got the Rams at +3 at -110. Their money line is -1. I'm sorry, +130. +130. The over under is 36.5 at 109 for the over, 112 for the under. 112 for the under. All right, Sanchez, who do you like?
Just give me the Broncos.
Broncos. Got you. All right. I too, again, I'm taking the same sandwich. Give me the Broncos money line. The defense is just too good. And I don't know where LA Rams are going to get any offense from. Ant.
You show me a team where Baker Mayfield is starting, I'll show you a team that I'm betting against. Denver Broncos -152.
-152 money line. Got you. Lady A.
I agree with Ant. I'm gonna take Broncos money line because Baker Mayfield. No, I'm good. And you know I don't believe in Wilson this year, so let's
Bow.
speak volumes.
Breaking news.
Oh,
OV is at 802. Officially puts him in second place ahead of Gordie Howe. And I believe if Howe's
That ain't
not there,
breaking news. That
his
ain't
son
breaking
is
news.
there.
That happened 2 hours ago.
No, he hit the goal that tied him 2 hours ago.
yeah, he tied him 2 hours ago.
No, that happened about an hour ago. Then whatever. Ain't breaking
Corey,
news though.
it's breaking news right now on First Ring Podcast. Thank you, Bruce, for
It's
breaking the news.
for your breaking news.
It's breaking news for your breaking news. All right, Broncos money line. All right, say it.
Broncos money line.
Broncos
He's like, I
money
don't care.
line. All right. Another. We're not going to spend a
I
lot
don't
of time
care.
on this. Yeah, you got Tampa Tom, Mike Evans needing a victory to stay in contention for a playoff spot. And you have Kyler Murray out for the season. You got Colt McCoy
Hey, tomorrow.
got knocked in the next week.
Mm.
And a local
The
product
middle of next week.
is getting the start here at quarterback, which is a third string quarterback. I'm not sure if his last name is Purdy or not, but I don't think it is because he's playing for Arizona.
Yeah.
What do we got here? We got Tampa minus 7.5 at minus 110. Their money line is minus 385 now. The Arizona Cardinals are at plus 7.5 at minus 110. Their money line is plus 300. The over under set at 45.5, 110 both ways. Sanchez.
Yeah, give me Tampa minus the 7.5.
Yeah, I believe that Tampa's going to win this as well, but I don't trust them to cover the 8. So give me Tampa on the money line, please. And
Really? That's
Land my
375.
land 375 to win
That's
100.
375.
First
That's
off,
unheard of.
you got to know who you're talking about here. We're talking about Tampa, who struggles to score, versus a wild card at quarterback. And don't forget, I told you guys last week, if Robbie Anderson learned how to catch, Arizona would have a dangerous wide receiving crew. 1 through 3.
375.
Right? D-Hop, Hollywood Brown, and that's right. I don't trust
Oh my goodness, lady.
Tampa to
Vegas
blow
not know what
anyone
they're
out
doing?
when they should.
Vegas
Give
don't
them-
know what they're doing.
Go ahead. What we got?
He said, "Give him Tampa Bay money line."
Tampa money line. Gotcha.
That's what that man said right
Go
there.
ahead, Ed. What kind of sandwich you want?
Wait, Corey, you picked yours?
Yeah,
Corey did.
He paid the
Yeah, I
7.5.
don't pick scared. Yeah, I don't pick scared. I just.
I'm not picking scared.
He
I'm just
rolled,
telling
he
you.
rolled,
what
he
I know.
rolled under the bus already.
Listen,
Yeah.
Tom is liable to throw 3 interceptions and they win by a field goal.
Okay.
Against who?
Arizona's
Sure.
defense is legit.
Arizona's garbage. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, okay.
And
Lady
so
Tom
you Ed,
Brady. Tom Brady minus 375.
gotcha. Lady A.
I'm gonna take the Bucks money line, and I can say that comfortably because this time I'm not gonna get fussed at for playing the game.
You know what?
You can say,
I
hey,
told-
take it comfortably.
I
Mhm.
told you guys. I
She said
don't
that thing
trust.
strong. Bucks
I don't
money
trust.
line.
I don't trust them to cover.
Well, when
what?
we say it, and we say
No,
we're gonna
y'all
take
say
money
it.
line,
Y'all say it when
Tell him, Lady A.
y'all say
He ain't gonna
I
cut
don't
you
trust
out.
this team to cover when this team hasn't won a game all season, but they're playing the Buffalo Bills, who have been blowing people out by 40.
sir.
And it
Sir,
is
let's not
minus
forget-
10,000.
Let's not forget. Say what happened last week.
The
You
Kansas City
guys
game.
all took the spread, and I went
17
money
and a half.
line on something that was outrageous, and you fussed. And what happened? Who won
Game with
that?
the overtime. The game with the overtime.
One
won
person
that
won the
game?
game.
The game with the
One.
overtime.
Who
One
won
person
that
won that game.
game?
Because Andy Reid refuses
no
to run the
because.
ball.
It ain't no because. That's what happened. I won the game. And I went Monty line. Right there, Monty line.
Hey,
So I'm gonna take Bucks money line.
Trace McSorley, did he go to Penn State?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
He went
definitely
to
picking against him.
he went to State Penn.
No, want to give me Bucks money line.
All right.
Well, I already got mine.
That's that pick. Here's our last pick of the night.
Right, Bruce.
Baby Jesus.
Oh God. You know what? I was gonna stuff some stockings tonight. Pass out
Really?
some first string bonuses tonight.
Pause.
I'm not doing that. I'm not
big
doing
boy,
that.
y'all.
Yes,
big
I'm
What are
boy.
you talking about?
I'm being ornery.
I
All
don't
right.
want to know.
I was talking about we at the last pick. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about.
no. Don't try to get on the good
No, I'm
side of
dead
Santa
serious.
Claus
I'm
now.
like, man, I say,
Santa
hey,
pick
this is far
is
from an OG classic.
Santa pick is putting
It's just the
coal in
OG.
everyone's stockings tonight. Okay, listen. We got
Oh,
our
this is easy.
Chargers
This
and
ain't
Colts
gonna
game.
take long.
We got Chargers and Colts game. Jeff Saturday is not coaching on a Saturday. He's coaching on a Monday. So will he inevitably give up a 33-point lead again? You got the Chargers, Justin Herbert getting all of his wide receivers back. This is really going to be a one-sided game. It's going to be a one-sided game. Let's look at the line here. We got the Chargers at -4.5 at -110. Their money line is -225. The Colts are +4.5 at -110 at +180. The over-under is at 45.5, -110 both ways. Corey.
That line kind of stinks. I'll go Chargers money line though on that one though.
Chargers money line.
All
All right,
right.
so Corey, what I'm going to do is actually, y'all know one thing I forgot. Matt Ryan has been benched again.
Yeah, he pulled an Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl.
Matt Ryan has been benched again. All right, so we saw how this went the last time, right? And they will be starting your boy from Philly,
Nick Foles.
Foles. That's right.
That's what the little boy's name is, right there.
Yeah, his name is
That little boy
Nick
name
Foles.
is.
That's what I forgot.
That little boy name is.
So we're gonna find out if he's gonna make this offense do what it does, and Jonathan Taylor's still on the shelf. I am going with Justin Herbert here. I'm gonna lay the 4.5.
All right, Justin Herbert laying a 4.5.
That head again.
Is that the pink one or the white one? That's the white one.
That's the pink one.
Pink.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Good night.
There we
With the
go.
light.
So me,
Yes, sir.
Saturday playing on Monday is an upgrade. I think they're gonna go up 33 again, but this time they hold the lead.
Bless your heart.
That's in an alternate universe. In the real world, give me Chargers on the money line.
Okay, that makes sense. I was on some serious bless your heart. Oh, child.
So I was on some serious bless your heart.
Yeah, honey, because I was like,
Hey,
oh,
she's about to
child.
sage you too. She's gonna sage you.
Oh no.
No, I would sage him after the games are over because he can go ahead and lose if he wants. Now, this Mr. Saturday, I don't know why.
First coach fired at the end of the season.
He technically not the coach.
Right.
He's a stand-in.
First interim coach. Yeah.
Right. I mean, if he
go back to being an analyst.
Job, it doesn't. He don't need to be an analyst either. But that's another story. So we just gonna go ahead. Because I'm gonna get in the shady realm. We just gonna go ahead and take the Chargers with the money line.
No, you're not being shady. That's not shady.
I was going to be shady. That's what I'm telling you.
At the end of the season, him and that owner gonna pop a Xanax and play laser tag.
Laser tag. I don't see him doing laser tag. I don't see him running or nothing.
I don't see the owner running either.
Them Xanax are in a different world.
Yeah, I agree. The Colts are throwing in the towel. They're looking at drafting a quarterback in the next draft. It's going to be Chargers money line.
All right.
It is what it is.
Chargers money line. Sanchez, you falling asleep over there?
Huh?
You dreaming of a white Christmas? Is that what you do?
Yeah, some chicken.
All my I've had a lot of white Christmases.
His tryptophan done kicked in.
That's what you call him, huh?
Sanchez.
I'm all up in that corner. Head first up in the corner.
Right.
Head first up in the corner.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, listen. Listen. Sanchez.
Yes.
Last game of the season, are you going?
We might be making that possible. We might make that possible. I'm having. We're in preliminary talks about coming up there.
All right, Sanchez. We hope to see you there.
What do you mean? Who's we?
All of us.
Oh, I was up there on Sunday.
Yeah, we know you was there.
You didn't
So-
tell me.
So Sanchez, we hope to
Yeah.
see you in FedEx
Where you
Field,
gonna be sitting at, Dr. Groom?
section 110.
Oh, not too far from where I'll be at. I'm in section 106.
Section 110.
Okay.
So
Who else is coming with you?
everybody
I'm
get
at
on the
all
airplane.
games.
Everybody gets
you
on the
ain't gonna say-
airplane.
Oh God. It's gonna be like the bat signal. All I gotta look is for Aunt
Wait,
Caroline, and it'd be like,
Wait, the way he
He'll
said,
be like, "Oh yeah, I
God,"
used to have one of those."
I feel like he
I
was
still
doing,
got
he
one.
did a Fred Sanford, Elizabeth, I'm
Look,
coming type
No,
of old
how about we
God.
finish this and talk about it after the podcast is over?
Hey, listen. We will catch you all on next Tuesday where we do our post wrap and we start to look forward to the NCAA football playoffs. We start talking playoffs and championships, right? We have a guest coming in on Tuesday that knows a little something about some of the teams. So catch us on Tuesday. Said will not be here. He'll be busy elsewhere. But me, Aunt Lady A will hold it down for him. Said will make a pop in, of course. Man, he changed hats again. Sanchez, thank you for joining us, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We want to send a shout out to Linnell Willingham and thank you for joining us. Also, Linnell, that gives us the trifecta we've had in the month of December. And just in case you didn't know, we had Scott Jackson, Doc Walker, and Linnell Willingham, the whole burgundy and gold from the Team 980 on this month. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the First String Podcast. Tell a friend about First String Podcast. Spread the word. You can also catch us on audio anywhere you get audio versions immediately today and the following day after that. And you did it for us yesterday. Would you mind doing it again today? Say it. Say it. Tell them what it is, man.
I can do it.
No, go dogs.
He could have sing.
No, he's not gonna sing. He said he's not singing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Go dogs. Killing
Go
me.
dogs.
Oh,
Artlist.io